Hey guys, welcome back. So today I just got done putting on foundation for a video, which I will link in the cards above and in the description box below because it will probably be up before this video, testing out the Amuse foundation. So now I am putting on the makeup for the day so that way we can test it for the full day. Sorry, my husband's jumping in the shower. So if you hear the shower, that's what it is. Sorry, we live in a very small apartment. So I'm just doing, trying stuff out. The Catrice Camouflage Concealer. I did get this in my, I did order another one of these, but I've used this forever. I love this stuff. It's so good. I use the flavor. Why do I call everything a flavor? I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. The Natural Rose. Sorry. I had to find it. But I love this concealer. Tati recommended this like years ago, and I've been using it ever since. I love it because it's inexpensive and it works for what I need. It just brightens up my under eye just like I want, and it's so good. So there's that. If you like beauty content like this, just a crazy girl sitting in her living room with background noise, then I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel. There's a little button below that you can just hit. It's literally on the bottom of the video. I think it's in the right hand corner. Let me think. I'm looking at the video, the right hand corner. Yeah, you just click it and it'll take you to subscribe to my channel. I would love it if you come and hang out with me. So I'm trying this Winky Luxe. We got this in our Allure beauty box for July. Okay, so what's weird is look how much pressure. I literally have to put so much pressure just to get it. I swatched it the other day and I was like, it's like so hard to, so I'm gonna attempt it. So what's weird is on my hand, but if I do it sideways, it comes out really nicely on my brows. That is odd, isn't it? Because yeah, it's actually a good shade match for what I would wear normally. But it's coming off really nice. Maybe it's the texture of my brows that give it. I have very thin, light-haired brows, so that's why, like, if you can see them, I have very thin. I always have, even when I was a kid, I had very thin brows. I've always had really light hair for some reason, so I deal with it. It doesn't bother me. I used to get made fun of in school for it, but I don't care because you know what? That's the way God made me, and there ain't nothing wrong with it. Some of us have big brows, some have little brows. So I just rock my little brows. And mine never look the same, so there's that. Whoops. So I have to fluff them up. Fluff them. So yeah, they never look like the same. Mine are like long lost ancestors. Because they don't even, but that's okay. Okay, I gotta say, I actually really like this. I think it went on really nicely, which is really weird because when you swatch it, you can't get it. But if you do it on the side, it comes out really nicely. And then it does have the spoolie on the side, which I don't have long enough hair to have it matter. But gotta say, I'm actually quite impressed with that. And then we are gonna go in with the Supernova Catrice palette. It's frosted taupe, but it's a nice cool tone palette. So I'm excited to try a little look with this, see what we can come up with. I will put the haul that I got this in. I did it on a mini haul. Let's see, what's this? I think this is gonna be a shimmer. Come on. Oh yeah, it's a shimmer. Dang it. That's okay. We'll make do with what we got. I'm not that worried about it. Not that worried about it. And then we'll go on with this color. I'm probably going to use most of the colors in this palette because they're super light. So I'm going to definitely need to like build up the pigmentation. So I'm probably going to use quite a few of the colors just to build. Because I have a lot of space, for real estate space in my eyes, because I have extremely hooded eyes. So I use multiple transition shades to get to the color that I want. And because my eyes are hooded, I have to put everything higher up than normal people would, because I don't really technically have a crease because if I go where my crease is, you wouldn't be able to see my eyeshadow, if that makes sense. So I have to bring everything above my crease. So I have to make my own crease. So if you have hooded eyes, this is a good little tutorial for you to kind of show you what you can do. Or if you have a lot of light, I cannot talk this morning, a lot of lid space like me, this will help give you that. But so I just put that light, like mauve-y, pinky purple color here. I just think that's really pretty. Just a light little shade of color. This isn't gonna be a bam, look at me look. It's gonna be just real natural, I think, because I don't think this palette's meant to be like, boom, in your face. But I do have some looks coming up like that, which I'm super excited about because I got some really colorful palettes I wanna use. So I'm taking the darkest shade in the palette and I'm just gonna put it on the outer. Trying to be careful because I put that foundation on first and I don't want it to get all over my face, so then I have to wipe it off. You know what I mean? Because I'm testing out that foundation today. So I'm just putting the color right here and then I'll blend it in. I can't even, there we go. Probably used the wrong brush, but it was the first one I saw, so it's the first one I'm using. To me, there's no such thing as the perfect way to do makeup. Oh, see. Oh, don't mess up my foundation. It's just what I feel like I like, and that's what I go with. I'm not a makeup artist. I just like makeup. A lot. Maybe too much. You're not noisy or anything. It's okay. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. If I can get it to... It blends actually quite nicely, I have to say. Takes a little bit of work, but not the worst I've ever seen, that's for sure. Sorry for all the background noise, you guys. Like I said, we live in a small apartment. So we do what we gotta do. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Just a little bang. I don't hate it. All right, and then we gotta try some of these shimmers. So let's see. We have this one, which is more of like a silvery. That might be okay. But then I have this one that's more like a blue silver. I think I like this one better. Oh yeah. That's really pretty, look at that. I was not expecting that. Okay, so this palette's on sale right now at Catrice Cosmetic. Well, I don't know if it's still there. I just, you know what I mean? If it is. I think I paid $6 for this palette. Look at the color of that shimmer. Okay, I got the Ciate London palette in our Allure Beauty box for July. And that palette retails for a lot more. And the shimmer payoff was not even near this. You know what I mean? Like, this is why I love drugstore, is because look at this. Like, are you kidding me? It's just like, why pay for expensive when this stuff is amazing? And at the end of the day, nobody knows what's on your eyes anyways. You know? Nobody's going to be able to tell the difference between something that's super expensive and something that's not. They're going to be like, oh, that eyeshadow is really pretty. Most people can't afford $200, $300 palettes. So like, that's why I love drugstore makeup. That's why I love, you know, inexpensive makeup, because I'm like, the quality's there. it's just hit and miss, but it's hit and miss with high end makeup as well. So this is why on my channel I tend to focus solely on the inexpensive stuff. One, I don't have a lot of money, so why am I going to spend money on something that I don't know if I'm even going to like it when I can just buy stuff and it's inexpensive and I love it, you know? And then if I don't, I'm like, all right, well, I'm only out a couple bucks. You know, it doesn't hurt the wallet as bad. So that's just my thought process. That's my little rant for the day. But look at that. I think it's really pretty. I really like it. I really like it. Okay, so this palette is a yes. Love it. I'm definitely going to use it more though and do some different looks, I think, with it, because I really, really think it's really pretty. All right. You're like, okay, stop talking about the palette. It's on to the next lady. I'm going to just put on a little bit of mascara. Oh, actually, I have a new mascara to try. I have 2 of them. Let's see which one's this one is. I think this is the one I got my Alert Beauty box too. It is. This is Lancome Lash Idol. Sorry if you guys can't see this. Stupid lighting. I have a ring light on and then another light behind it, and then I have all the lights in the apartment on because we have the worst. Say, like those lights right there are probably so bright and annoying, so you won't see them because I'm probably gonna cut them out so they're not like blinding you guys the whole time. But like I said, we live in a tiny apartment, and like we have one big window over here on the side, so like you'll get natural light, but everything is just, it's hard. So okay, so the wand looks like this, so that's interesting. It's like a curve, so we're gonna give this a try. I have short lashes, so maybe this will give us a little oomph. Come on, there we go. I got a little clump there, I had to get it out. There we go. Okay, I don't hate it. Can you see a difference on camera? I can in the mirror, but I don't know if you can on camera. Let me see if I can get really close so you can see. There's a little difference. Not much. But I wouldn't say I hate it. Like I said, I have short lashes, so for me it takes a lot for a mascara to like give them any kind of length or make them look nice and curled. So it definitely makes them darker. I like that. It's okay. It's not my favorite. It's definitely okay. So this one's a it might work better on somebody who already has really long lashes, but because I don't, it's just okay for me. All right, and so the next thing that we're gonna try is this this palette that I got from Catrice, and this is a contour bronzer and a highlighter. Just so you know, I don't contour, but we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna give it a try because that would be funny. I have to say this foundation is literally emphasizing every pore. I don't know if it'll show in camera, but literally every single pore in my face. Like the longer that it's sitting in my, like getting in my skin, it's like sinking in, and it's literally, I can see every single pore on my face. Wow. Okay. Anyways. So we're gonna go in with the contour, and we're gonna go down here. No, I'm just gonna contour and bronze together because I ain't contouring. I actually like that bronzer with the contour mix. That's really pretty, actually. It's like a perfect color match for me. And this was the one that they accidentally sent me, and then I emailed them because they messed up my order, and they told me just go ahead and keep it. And I was like, okay, because I was just gonna send it back, but they were like, yeah, just go ahead and keep it, and it's a free gift for you. And then they sent me my correct stuff. But I gotta say, I would have never purchased this, but it's really nice. I'll definitely use this again. And then the highlight, so on the back of it, it tells you how to do it. And so the highlight, it has no shimmer though. It's just a, and they say to put it right here. Or maybe that's just how you sculpt out. Like I said, guys, I don't go this fancy. I just do my natural and that's it. Yeah. So I like these two. This one I don't know because I wouldn't use it, but yeah, that one's a good. And then I'm gonna try this Kleancolor Glam Gleam Liquid Illuminator. So it's a liquid highlighter. I got this off Shop Cherry as well. Again, I will link everything below for you guys if you guys want to check any of it out. But it looks like this. It is liquid. There's a little swatchy swatch. Ooh, baby. I'm just gonna use a little bit of that. We're gonna see how we like this. I don't usually use liquid because I usually powder, but I'm not powdering today because I want to test out the foundation and see how I like it. But ooh, I like it. Kind of just gives you a wet look, doesn't it? I like that. Kind of just makes it like wet, like shimmery, like, oh, maybe if I blend it in, there we go. Like not like there's a highlight there, but it's like your skin's just glowing. I like it. I love, oh, pillow. Maybe way too much. And it doesn't look like it's emphasizing anything. It just looks like it's just giving that shimmer where it just makes my skin look like I'm glowing. Oh, what is wrong with me? I am a mess today. There we go. So I like it. I like it like I like it. So that is yes. I forgot to put anything underneath my eyes. Oops. I'm just doing the darkest color in the palette again. I'm just gonna squeeze it right into my eyeball. All right, under my waterline. And I just take it 3/4 of the way over. I don't do it all the way over because I'm afraid it will close my eyes off. Hope you guys can see this. I did try to do the mirror right in front so you guys can see. Again, I'm not a professional beauty artist or anything like that. I just like makeup. I like the way it looks on me. So there's that. And then I'm gonna try this, I got foundation all over it. This volumizing lip booster from Catrice. This is in the color, what color is you? Casanova. But I just think it's super pretty. There's foundation all over it because it was all over my hands. So we're gonna give this a try. Oh, I love this color. I love glosses. I feel a little bit of tingle, but not bad. But it feels more minty than tingly. Like it feels like it's just like a fresh mint across the lips. It is a little sticky, but it's not bad. It's comfortable. But yeah, it just feels minty, like fresh minty on your lips. I like that. And then the last thing we're gonna try today, I ain't put any blush on, huh? I have a new blush to try. So we are going to just do the Bare Minerals one. I've been loving this blush. It's the one I got in the Sephora Play box, or Sephora Best of Sephora's, or whatever those things are called. And I just love this blush. I like Bare Minerals products though. Weren't they the ones that used to be on, As Seen on TV? Remember they only sold on TV? I remember that. I remember I bought the kit for the first time because it was the first like ever mineral makeup that they came out with, like natural and stuff. I remember that. Yeah, see, I just love that blush. So the last thing we're gonna try is the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Setting Spray that I got in my FabFitFun. I have not tried it yet. I did spray it in that one. So it's got a huge, like, I love the way the thing looks. So we're gonna give it a, oh, that's really intense. Okay, here we go. It smells just like watermelon, like fake, like artificial watermelon smell. Let me get my fan and blow it. I don't hate it though. I don't hate it. I'm not a big fan of the mister. I wish it was more like the Morphe, how it's got like the aerosol mist. But I don't hate it. So we'll see how it holds the makeup throughout the day. And this is gonna be our finished look. And I will be back. If you want to check out that other video, I'm going to do an update on the foundation. This side has the beauty blender and this side is with a brush. So we will see what we like, and hopefully the makeup will stay throughout the end of the day. And same with the foundation. So we'll give it a try. So I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. All right. Okay, so here's our check-in on our makeup today. My eyebrows stayed on really nicely. I love that Winky Luxe pencil. Eyebrow pencil. It's really nice. It stayed on really well. The Ciate, or not Ciate, Catrice eyeshadow palette stayed on really well, surprisingly. I didn't do a whole lot today, but it did stay on really nicely. I really like the contour. It's still a little bit on there. You can't really see the highlight at all. That kind of wore off pretty fast, but I'm not surprised. But you can see a little bit of the bronzer right through here, which I really liked. The lip obviously came off right away because I've been eating today. The mascara, it's on there. It's just not, it's not really showing much. It's just a standard mascara. I wouldn't consider it anything fancy. But so yeah, I'm pretty impressed. It's 9 o'clock here now, so it stayed on for a good 9 hours. So I'm pretty impressed with that, considering, and I have not touched up or anything, considering I have extremely oily eyelids and they're extremely hooded. So I tend to, it tends to run, but it's held up pretty well. So I'm happy with it. So far so good. I'm going to continue testing it out through this month. So come September 1st, I will do my wrap up. So I'll give you my final thoughts on what else I liked and, how I use it over the next couple weeks and how I like it. So thanks so much, guys. I hope if you like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up, and I would love to have you subscribe to my channel if you want to hang out with me more, and hit the notification bell. And I'm just chilling in my little moon. This is like the coolest thing from Amazon, you guys. It's this huge like blanket thing, and it's like, I'll link it below if you guys are interested, but it literally goes past my calves. It's so comfortable and so roomy. It even has a huge pocket to put your hands in, and it's a full sleeve. And the thing that I love the most about it is it's got this part right here, so I can literally go like this and still be able to maneuver. I love this thing. I've had this thing for a couple months, and I like wear it all the time, even when it's hot, because our house we have air conditioning, so it's like always at 65, and so I'm constantly in this. I sleep in this sometimes. I love this thing, and it's so soft, so soft. So if you guys are interested, I'll link it below. That's pretty much all I got. Thanks so much, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.